My grandfather said a man is measured by the quiet of his leaving, not the thunder of his boots or what the frightened start believing. I learned to stand in doorways without blocking any light, to keep my voice below the weather and my temper out of sight. I open doors for women I may never meet again, not for thanks, not for witnesses, just the old shape of amen. My mother said that courtesy was armor for the soul, and a man who treats a stranger well has kept some part of whole. I've slept beneath thin canvas where the cold comes through by name. Learned that hunger has its manners, learned that hardship has its shame. I've stood in rooms with polished floors and fields where no roads ran, and the measure never changed much. Be decent if you can. Call me a gentleman, not polished, not tame, not soft from easy living, not clean from lack of blame. Every door I hold is honest, every kindness paid in full. Not theater for the watching crowd, not manners made of wool. Just the old road discipline, I'm never spending rage on some poor soul beside you in the same collapsing cage. Gentlemen, wear it like a weathered skin. The softest work can still be where the hardest wars begin. They mistake the edge for falling, that's the common kind of blindness. Think the man outside the circle must have walked away from kindness, but I've seen more grace in lay-bys, more honor in the rain, than in rooms where suited people make a virtue out of gain. I've carried packs and burdens, few would choose and few would know. Walked through countries with no witness but the dogs and falling snow. I've learned the hard old lesson that the road will strip you bare, and what remains is either bitterness or care. So I'll nod to every cleaner, I thank the serving hand. I speak to those made invisible by men who think they stand above them, though a title is a coat and coats wear thin. A gentleman is what you keep when nothing else comes in. Call me a gentleman, not polished, not tame, not soft from easy living, not clean from lack of blame. Every door I hold is honest, every kindness paid in full. Not theater for the watching crowd, not manners made of wool. Just the old road discipline, I'm never spending rage on some poor soul beside you in the same collapsing cage. Gentlemen, wear it like a weathered skin. The softest work can still be where the hardest wars begin. There's an old man by the harbor with his shopping in one hand. I slow my step and take the weight. No speech, no grand command. He doesn't need my story, doesn't need to know my name, just that someone saw the burden and adjusted to the same. There's a woman with a pushchair at the curb in sideways rain. There's a lad behind the counter hiding panic with the grin. There's a dog that needs the first bowl. There's a stranger needing space. There are small and private mercies no one bothers to erase. And maybe that's the answer, maybe that's the whole affair. Not the uniform, not the medals, not the road dust in my hair, not the things I walked away from, not the places I have been, but the choice to remain gentle where the world tries getting in. A gentleman, my father said, is not the man with shine. He's the man who keeps his weather on his own side of the line. Whether speaking to a landlord, king, nurse, clerk, or waiter, he does not make himself bigger by making someone smaller. The manners aren't for show, they're a compass in the chest, a private north star, but note the way you're traveling best. On the outer edge of everything where comfort thins the thread, you find out what still lives in you when the easy man is dead. Call me a gentleman, road worn, not refined, a man who left the center but kept the center line. Every door I hold is honest, every kindness freely done, not because the world deserves it, but because I choose that one. Just the old road discipline, I'm never turning cruel, even when the clever crowd mistakes cruelty for rule. Gentleman, not a title, not a skin, just a man who stayed polite where the hard roads tried to